She also wasn't wearing this outfit. She do be fabulous now. I am now... I am now Master Rank 4. I can't go up Master Rank because I'm doing the story. But I am now Hunter Rank 32. The fourth kind is amazing. The fourth kind is one of my favorite. Hunter Helper posted a quest. Oh, hell yeah. JD, hello. Thank you so much for the subby. Hello, hello, hello. I haven't been noticing who's been popping in and out of the session, but I do have an open session in case anybody wants to join. It's PC. The session code is up top. Today, I'm going to not focus on optionals. I have been doing a bunch of optionals through low rank, and I've been going through and catching what I needed to catch. So I have some more special arenas, but I've been going through and doing these line by line and just doing all of them. Like, I'm avoiding the special arena. They're so boring to me. This is where I got up to. I got up to finishing these, and I haven't done that many, as you can see. But it's fine. Love to see that I made it to Iceborne. Oh, we've been to Iceborne. I think the last 2 Monster Hunter streams. Yeah. As Above, So Below. To be frank, is one of the best found footage movies ever. It's hands down one of my favorite scary movies. Hands down. And it makes me sad because I thought that all of the actors in that movie did an amazing job. These say that they're going to give me something, so I think I am going to go do them. PC can't play with console, can it? I don't believe so. And this is a console session, so if you unfortunately have it on like PlayStation or Xbox, I don't believe you can join. We were talking about this last time, and legitimately, I don't remember. So I'm just gonna do these to get whatever these missions are out of the way. Mila is great in that movie. What movie? Oh, The Fourth Kind. Yeah, Mila Jovovich. Oh. Mila Jovovich could spit on me and I would thank her. Take that as you will. There are very few celebrities that could spit on me and I would thank them. Mila Jovovich is one of them. I don't need this either. I know it says hunt the basil geese, but we're gonna catch that mofo. I love Mila. The other person who could spit on me, oh my god, she can do no wrong. Look at that sweet baby bean. I would die for Grand Meowster Chef. The other celebrity that could spit on me and I would thank them is Mads Mikkelsen. Mads Mikkelsen and Mila Jovovich specifically. And Kate Blanchett. All of them could spit on me and I would absolutely thank them. They could kick me and punch me in the gut and I would probably thank them. I'm so shiny and shimmery and splendid. I want to show you guys the armor I want to get for my cat so bad it physically hurts me. Speaking of the fourth kind, this is hilarious. Hilarious intro into the armor that I want to get my cat. I want to get him... I'm pretty sure it's this one. I want to get this for him so bad. It hurts. Look at... He's abducting little cows in the background. I want it so bad. I don't know what it's the pure crystals. I need pure crystals, damn it. I go through them like crazy. I don't think I actually needed to eat, but I did. Because I'm about to bully the shit out of this basil geese. That is what I've been doing, is I have been bullying things in high rank, being in master rank. That has been my life for the last couple days. You love the pink alien cat. That's what you have. I didn't even realize there was a pink version. I'm sure I could color it, and then it would be a different color. But I didn't realize there was a pink version. Right now, he's just wearing whatever I threw on him, because I don't really care. I have now learned to carry on dung pods, because I'm a lazy bitch. And I hate fighting with multiple people. I have lost my eardrums from my Beototus armor, so now, like, I flinch at loud noises again, and I hate it. I hate it. I want it to come back. I want my beautiful eardrums to come back. Come here, bitch. Event Horizon, also good movie. Space horror is just, in my opinion, supernatural or space horror is the best. The boy about the doll, that one's also really good. The boy is fantastic. I'm trying to think of other stuff. I really enjoyed The Boy. I haven't watched movies in a long time. I'm really struggling here. I haven't seen Alien Romulus, and honestly, that's a tragedy. Oh, well, oops. Oh, good. Oh, cool. What are we doing here, bud? What are we doing here? 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 Where are you going? Oh, I see a goodie on the ground. My fave horror dude of all time is Pinhead. Oh, hell yeah. It's not letting you post that for some reason because of Pinhead. I don't know why Pinhead is the issue, but don't ask me. I would get it, but I'm a little busy trying not to die. I don't know why it doesn't like Pinhead. That's so weird to me. I don't know if I've ever seen, because Pinhead's from, oh god, what's that movie? Oh my god, what's that movie? Oh, what's the, is it, what is it, 12 Ghosts? 13 Ghosts? I think it's 13 Ghosts. That movie's great. Hellraiser, yeah, thank you. 13 Ghosts in the Glass House. Oh my god, that movie's so good. I also have wine tonight. We're drinking wine. Get your drink on with me. It's a Wednesday night. Let's get our freak on. I'm depressy and mourning, but it's my affiliate anniversary. Everybody get your wine on. Hey, Kiara. Echo, set a 10-minute timer. Now, oh, hi. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that movie, the movie with Pinhead, that's about, like, Pandora's box, or, like, about a box, right? Also, hydrate. I'm gonna stretch before I get to... Oh, my back hurts. I've been going on walks, and for some reason, my back hurts. Make it make sense. How am I today? I'm hanging in there, as one would say. I am hanging in there. But you know what? That's okay. Because sometimes you're not okay, and that's okay. But I'm still gonna have fun hanging out with y'all and playing Monster Hunter. It's called the Lament configuration. Dude, I would never remember that. I think I've seen that movie once. Legitimately, I think I've only seen that movie once. So I couldn't have told you much about it. I'll be completely frank. Hear that, Spoopi? Yeah. Sometimes everything sucks, and that's okay. Okay. I almost swore there. Yeah! You almost got me. They almost got me. I had to reach back and lock it. I think my husband will be proud there for remembering that he listens to that song. No! You. You dick! That does not count. We're talking vulgar words. Yeah, our horse that I've had since I was 9 and had a heart attack on Friday and died. So we're not great. Mama, Spoopi, and I, not good. But you know what? That's okay. Life is short. Sometimes you just gotta work through your stuff. Friendly, emotional message of the day. Sometimes you just gotta get through your stuff, however you get through your stuff. And that's fine. I'm a horror nerd. When I was 10, my favorite movie was Night of the Living Dead. Okay, I have a confession. As am I for you, Spider-Man. I have a confession. I've never seen a Night of the Living Dead movie. I think my first horror movie I ever saw, Mama Spoopi would have to correct me, but I'm pretty sure it was Signs, and for a very long time, I couldn't watch that movie because it scared me so bad. But I could watch Silent Hill just fine. Silent Hill? Totally fine. Signs? Something about Signs really did it to me. You know what movie I still, to this day, cannot watch? Jumanji! Jumanji literally had me, like, breaking out in panic attacks. Oh, Jumanji broke me? Jumanji broke me. I see a blue crystal and I want to go hit it. Because that's where I can get pure crystals from. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know if I can get pure crystal. This isn't going to give me pure crystal because this isn't a master rank. Never mind. Yeah, I legitimately cannot watch Jumanji. Even today. I think Throttle has even said it's one of his, like, one of his, I don't know if favorite's the right word, but one of the movies he really likes to watch. I cannot watch Jumanji. It freaks me out. That's what I'm saying. I could watch Silent Hill and I was totally fine. The minute I heard the Jumanji drums, I was breaking out in cold sweats. Make it make sense. Also, let me know if the game is, like, really fucking loud. Because I feel like this game is just super loud. It's just a super loud game. So the Terrifier is no bueno for you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that is. I lived under a very specific rock. I lived under a very specific rock. We have an ad starting in 5 minutes, just so everybody knows. I am not paying attention to what is going on in this game. I'm going to make it abundantly apparent. At this point, this is all second nature to me. Have I tried to watch Night of the Living Dead? I don't think I even tried to watch Night of the Living Dead. Do you know what movie slapped and I was so surprised by it? Five Nights at Freddy's. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie was so good. It was such a good movie. I was so happy. Oh, another good movie. I do not know if this is the actual name. I'm going to try my best. I think it's called either Convergence or Coalescence. It's something like that. I know it's on Netflix. It starts with a C. It is a very trippy horror movie. And it kind of is like covering topics that are like super crazy. Like, I don't know if anyone else... Oh, someone's waiting to join the quest. Do I have to let them in? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember.
A social hunter is a smart hunter.
Hey.
Remember to exchange guild cards with your peers.
Hey, they're here. Celtic, I cannot wait for you to get that off tomorrow. It makes me want to scream. Where is this bee? You've not seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Oh, you're missing out. It's great. Gonna trap him. Come get your loot. Yep. Did you kill it in its sleep? No, I put it to sleep. So it was sleeping and then I put it to sleep. Like I've like knocked it out, basically. For lack of a better term, to put it into ARC terms, I've knocked it out. So that we can research it and then fight it in an arena. That was my smallest basil geese. That makes sense. That checks out.
You've been tasked with investigating the new substation.
Okay, so what did that do?
I look forward to working with you. Temporary
That was a
partner?
mission. Was it for... Was it for here? Can't wait for Aberration. I'm very excited for Aberration. I'm very excited. I'm also excited for hopefully the... Yeah, it was here.
You've been tasked with investigating the new subspecies.
Oh, God.
I look forward to working with you.
Temporary partner?
Oh.
Have I ever seen Puppet Master? I don't know. I'll be honest, I have no idea. Okay, what was the other one that it wanted me to do in here that's gonna get me something? Echo? Stop. Oh, this is gonna give me the fireproof mantle. Honestly, I don't care. Alright, here's one. Have any of you seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Oops. Wait, no, I wanted to put a voucher on that. Damn it, 1 second. No one, if anyone's trying to join that, don't, stop, 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 stop. Here we go. Who hasn't? Apparently Mom hasn't. Killer Clowns from Outer Space was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. They made a game about it. They literally made a Killer Clowns from Outer Space game. That's crazy to me. Sleep herbs. In case of that. Parish room we still got going on. Let's do some more honey. Stop. I'll do that. Yes, I have, but it's about an hour and a half of my life I can't get back. I mean, that's the best way to describe it. No, you want to know what movie is worse than Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Hereditary. Hereditary, people who like that movie, I don't get it. I physically, mentally, and emotionally do not get it. That was a movie that was way too long, and was terrible. 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 Bad. B-A-D. Bad. 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 What was the movie? What was the movie where the girl takes her boyfriend who is black, which is a point in the movie. It is a plot point in the movie to her like family reunion thing, and it gets super creepy and weird. What is that movie? That movie was fantastic. Uncomfortably fantastic. Uncomfortably fantastic. Oh my god, it was called like Get Out or something. I think it was called Get Out. I'm like 99% sure it was called Get Out. Get Out was great. Us was great. Us was like visceral though. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure Us was like really visceral and got really gory. But I could be wrong. I'm sorry, most movie. I love that movie too. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes was horrible. Nothing was bad as Velocipaster. My in-laws and my husband made me watch Velocipaster, and that is an hour and a half I'll never get back of my life. Hey, bud. I've never heard of The Gate. Is it The Cube? Is that the movie where they're like in like they're trapped in the cube and you have to like go from room to room? There's like games based off of it that are really fun and cool. I've never seen Rubber, about the killer tire. Never seen Rubber. This is unnecessarily the way that it is. The amount of phallic monsters in this game is upsetting. I hate it. I hate it so much. I do like this color of Puke though. No, it's a gate to hell that gets moved open.
Do you suppose what's riling them up is connected to the issue with the Legiana?
Probably. Probably, lady. What's the movie, Oh, we already talked about Event Horizon. Event Horizon was great. Any of the Alien movies besides the fourth one. The gate is about a kid who accidentally opens a portal to hell. Oh, can we not? Can we not? Okay, cool. Hey, Hunter Helper's here. Can we not? Okay. You know what? That's fine. Get out of here. Nobody wants you, you little blue freak. Nobody likes you. He actually has a really cool design. It's just very upsetting that he's so stupid. I hate them. I hate the... I can't even say it. The Yakuza. The Tizitsi. The Tizitsi Yakuza. People under the stairs? I've never heard of that. Hunter Helper is here! Get him! Ooh, a fellow bowman! Hell yeah, bowman! Bows for the win! Whoa! Careful, everybody! Oh, well, there we go. Ouchie! That fucking hurt. Tiny Shrimp, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. The movie 7 is great. 7. Stuck. Stuck. Yeah, leave me alone, you bitch. Oh, I didn't bring nullberries like a dingus. Seven. Do I really not have nullberries? Nope. Cool. That's fine. Hell yeah. Get him! What's in the box, man? Oh, hell yeah. Have I ever tried modded Monster Hunter? It's insane. The only thing I've done or tried to do mod-wise was reshaders, and it made my game not want to work. So I haven't tried anything since. Hey, good job. Shiny. Cute. Oh, The Mist. Such a good movie. The movie broke me too. Where is he going? What? Where is he? Where is he going? This way? Cool. Ooh. Don't mind me. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry, Hunter Helper. I'm sorry, friend. The Blob. I don't think I've ever seen The Blob. Little Shop of Horrors is great, though. That's not really a... I don't know if I would consider that a horror movie, though. Ow. I really thought maybe you wouldn't get me in there. I hate this thing so much. I fight this the one time I need to, and then I'd never touch it again. Go, Hunter Helper. Which Blob movie? The Thing? Oh, The Thing. Good movie. Good movie. Oh, well, walked right into that! I'm not paying attention, because I'm... I need to pay attention. I really liked the new Blob movie. The new Blob movie was great. Thing effed me up. Oh, heck yeah, Hunter Helper! No, we haven't really talked about The Thing yet. Committing! Oh, bullying monsters. It's my favorite thing to do. I saw somebody mention that the mods you can do 30 million damage. Oh, not like this. Not like this. Bye. Get the shiny. I never take the wedge beetles. I never remember. Body horror at its peak. Yeah, for sure. Get out of here, bud. Ah! Ah! That was funny. Yeah, it was funny. I'm slow because I'm waterlogged. Forgive me. Forgive me for I have sinned. The Pope's Exorcist. That movie was great. I thoroughly enjoyed The Pope's Exorcist. Yuki's the crazy OP mod. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's fun to use mods every now and again. You know what movie I made the mistake of watching? The Hills Have Eyes unrated. Don't watch The Hills Have Eyes unrated. You will regret your life decisions. All of them. Every single one of them, you will regret your life decisions. Every single one. It was horrible in every sense of the word. In every way that it could have been terrible, it was. I watched that when I was like 13 or 14. It was not a good moment. Yay. Yay.
Let's return to Astera and prepare for the next investigation.
Where's his shiny? You dropped a shiny somewhere. There it is. I'm so cute. This game is a fashion show. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, I got a VIP gratitude ticket. Hell yeah. Blaze. Interesting. Yes, money. Master rank 5, baby. Let's go. Cujo. I've never seen Cujo.
One subspecies left to investigate. Just leave records and analysis to me.
But I feel like, here's the thing. Horror movies that involve animals are like a special kind of not okay. The Pet Sematary movies upset me in every aspect of every word, of every way. Pet Sematary does something in my head that I do not like. Oh, I should check. Oh, let me go talk to this guy. I need to... Aw, Hunter Helper has left the online session. Thank you, Hunter Helper. You are so nice. I appreciate you.
Oh, quite the conundrum.
I don't know if you can hear me. Large monster. I don't think I have anything on Nightshade Polumo. Yeah, I got 9. Well, let's fix that. They suck, but the book was great. I haven't read the book. You know what movies are amazing? It. All of them. Every single movie about Pennywise. Chef's kiss. The new ones, amazing.
Well done.
Chef's kiss. I've never seen Pumpkinhead. I don't know why I'm talking to you, sir. Goodbye. Never seen Pumpkinhead. I read a really good horror book the other day. Or, well, a while ago now. I finished it a while ago. It was really good. A little gory, but super cool. Super cool. Very, very, very neat. Energy drink. That's what I want. Did I eat? Have I ate? Yes. My brain's working. It's fine. I don't want to talk about it. A lot of the older horror...
The field team has already gathered tracks. Let's follow the scout flies.
A lot of the older horror movies from like the 90s and 80s I didn't watch because, again, I lived under a very particular rock. So, I am anything pretty much from early 90s and back. If it came out before Silent Hill, there's a high chance I haven't seen it. Like Silent Hill the game, not Silent Hill the movie. Oh, hello, cutie. I don't have my little balloon of you on my bow. This is a different bow. Oh my god, look at him. He's so cute, he can do no wrong. I'm stronger than last time we met, sir. Lifesaver. 3 stream streak. Thank you. The amount that I would pay to have a mod of Poalumo in Ark is obnoxious. I don't think you understand. I don't think any of you understand how intensely I want a Nightshade Poalumo and I want to run around on him. I want my little bat. I want my little goth bat. I just want to fly around on the bat. Is that so much to ask? Where is my Monster Hunter Stories in the playstyle of Ark Survival, Ascended, Evolved, and all of that? Please give it to me. Capcom, you could make so much money. I know ASC had one for a little while. It did, yeah. I played with it. They didn't have Poalumo though. They had Ajannath, Legiana, Basil Heath, Rathalos, Oda-Garen, I think Puke. And you could get like armor skins of like the Monster Hunter skins and stuff like that. I don't know if it was 100% legal or if it wasn't an asset rip from Monster Hunter World. I'm not gonna go there or, you know, say anything about that. But, yeah, I played with that. I played with that. I'm 47 and love the older stuff more than today's stuff. I have been saying for years that movies need to become original again because I'm bored. I'm over remakes. I'm over remasters. I'm over live actions. I'm over superheroes. I'm over all of it. I'm over all of it. Just give me any kind of horror with any kind of original thought process. I don't want any more Lord of the Rings. As much as I have Lord of the Rings tattooed on my body, I don't want any more Lord of the Rings. Leave it alone. Stop touching it. Let it be. Oh, hi. Give me something with an original thought. It doesn't even have to be a fully original plot that's never been done before. I don't even care about that. You can give me the same plot as long as the movie is an original thought. Have you seen No One Gets Out Alive? Oh, I feel like I have. That sounds super familiar. What's the one where she marries into the family and then they try to murder her? It was a couple years ago. That one was actually pretty good. That one's more like less of like a horror and more of like a thriller. Never watch, oh my god, what was it called? It's based off of that game, where you choose one thing or you do the other thing. It's like cut off your hand or stick this thing in your eye or something like that. Oh my god, what movie was that? It was so bad. It was just so unnecessarily icky. I don't like movies that are like, here, we're gonna show you really nasty, obnoxious things that have nothing to really do with anything. It's just gore for gore's sake. I don't like gore for gore's sake, and I don't like scenes for the shock value that have nothing to do with plot. No one gets out alive, has a demigod twist like The Ritual. Pure crystal, please. Damn it. I don't remember it. Maybe I haven't seen it and I'm just stupid. Look at him, he's such a cutie. Maybe I'm drawing a blank. No one gets out alive. It just sounds so familiar. I mean, I'm 32. I should have seen most of these movies. Yeah, no, in my opinion, a movie cannot be classified a good horror movie if it's literally just gross. If it's just gross for shock value, that is not a good movie. I'm sorry, it's not. It takes no creativity to be like, oh, if we cut somebody open and we make that scene last 15 minutes and it has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that we want to put it in there so that people have a visceral reaction to it. I'm sorry, that's not... You didn't accomplish anything out there besides maybe making people who don't like horror movies continue to not like horror movies. What does the emo bat look like? It's out of control balloon. It's losing air. It's because they kind of have like a... This like breed of monster has like a air pouch kind of thing going on. I love them. I have a little balloon on my other bow as one. So like a little balloon of him follows me around. It's adorable. I'll show you when we get back. You mess with the wrong girl in the wrong era, Night Showy Pualumo. The other one doesn't put you to sleep like this one does. This one puts you to sleep. The other one just rips you around and like with air. This one puts you to straight sleep. That's why the first Saw was great, because it didn't rely on the shock value of like, let's just stick needles in people because that's gonna make everybody uncomfortable. It was an actually good, scary movie with an actually good story. All of the rest of them were just like, how can we capitalize further off of this name? I didn't like Poltergeist. I'll say it right here with my full chest. I didn't like the original Poltergeist, and I definitely didn't like the remake. But I will be honest, the only time I've seen it are late at night when I'm tired after movie marathons, and it's the one we end on, so that could very well be half of it. I always ended with them, and I was like... What's the one with... Is it Oculus? The one with the mirror? Where it's, like, really timey-wimey, like, you never know what era you're in, and, like, the sister's like... The mirror's haunted, and the brother's like, it's not, and then the mirror's very haunted. Is it Oculus? I think it's Oculus. That movie was great. Saw's no bueno, too much gore for you. I don't remember being too much gore in the first one. The guy does cut his leg off. The guy cuts his leg off, or whatever it is. I can't remember. I think it's his leg. But I remember the twist at the end of Saw. I can't tell you how heartbroken I am that I can never watch that movie for the first time again. If I had an emo bat on my shoulder like this guy, I would pay so much money to have this little guy who's not very little. I just want to ride around on a giant inflatable bat. I don't think that that's a lot to ask. I don't think I'm asking a lot here. Capcom, talk to Wildcard. Y'all could make mint. You could sell it as a premium mod and make money off of it. I'm gonna die. Ah! I'm alive. Do you want to know what movies I hate? It's not a horror movie. It's not a horror movie. The lore debatably could be considered horror. It doesn't matter. Remakes, new ones, doesn't matter. All of them are terrible. Dune. They're all boring. I'm so sorry. None of the Dune movies are good. None of them. They're boring. They're way too long. They're way too slow. Like, the music, great. I'll hand it to you. Music and costume design, fantastic. Is it visually pretty to look at? Yeah. They're terrible. Like, you cannot tell me that they are good movies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All of the Dune movies are terrible. They're all bad. All of them. The story is so cool. The story is so cool. I know the story because I have looked up synopsises and I now know that there are books. And it gets weird. But the movies are terrible. The movies are bad, especially the new ones. I would rather watch the old ones or the new ones. I'm sorry. The new ones are visually appealing. Visually. That's all it's got going on. The old ones at least kept my attention longer. But then the guy turns into a giant worm and becomes a worm god. It's fucking weird. I'm sorry. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I don't remember what he's called. I cannot remember the name of what he's called. No, Dune is... Dune the books, great. Dune the movies make me want to rip my eyeballs out. Oh, Mom doesn't know! Mom doesn't know! Mom's never read the book, she's only seen the movies. What's his face? Atreides, the Atreides boy, turns into a giant worm god! It's weird! It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I haven't even read the books and I knew that. Paul Atreides turns into a giant worm god. I don't remember what it's called, but basically he's the giant worm god that rules over the planet as a worm. A worm! It takes the meme, would you still love me as a worm, too literally. It's weird. Yeah, after the Children of Dune, that's where it gets weird. So how I had it explained to me, like the first movie book is fun and cool and great. And then you get to a point and it starts to go sideways really fast and gets really weird. And that's just the weird shock value one. There are other things that are even weirder about it, like fish people and stuff. That's what I've been told. I've been told it is... No, I'm not frozen. My bitrate is fine. I didn't know that you didn't know that, Mom. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Book club, we all get to read the Dune books. Everybody read the Dune books so we can talk about Worm Paul. After the author passed, his son took over and it got weird. People's sons need to stop writing their damn books. Stop it. Tolkien, I see you too. Stop it. Leave your father's shit alone. Hey, Resi Bake Oven, thank you so much. Love that username. If it's not a, like a, what's the word I'm looking for? A reference to Resident Evil, I'm sorry, because that's immediately where my head went. Thank you so much! If you don't know me, my name is ProperlySpoopi. I am a variety, in quotation mark, streamer. I play a lot of survival, horror, and Monster Hunter. That's the genre. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Can you please give Reezy Bake Oven a shout out, Mom? Because I'm a little busy with the dude. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about the ads. Sorry about the ads I say on my affiliate anniversary. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys didn't hear through the ads, my name is ProperlySpoopi. I am a horror, survival, and Monster Hunter streamer. I added Monster Hunter on there because I've been obsessed with it lately, and we only really have played one on stream. Get ready. We're talking about books and scary movies today. Welcome in. Thank you for the shout out for Reezy. Is it Rezi or Reezy? Because I want to say it like Rezi, like Monster Hunter, but not Monster Hunter, excuse me, like Resident Evil. Rezi. So what books? We're talking about Dune. How weird it gets. But any books. I've got so many. Reezy like Wheezy. I got you, girl. I got you. We can talk about books. We can talk about any kind of books. Do we want to talk about the Monster Fudger books? Do we want to talk about the romance, spicy books? Do we want to talk about the scary books? Do we want to talk about the fantasy books? What kind of books do we want to talk about? Romantasy? I got you, girl. Akatar? Akatar? And arc romance? Now you're talking my language. Excuse me, sir. Dark. Oh, yeah, no. Even better. I thought you meant Ark Survival Evolved. I was like, I'll read some Ark fanfic. The Fog. Great. Love The Fog. The Fog, The Mist are great. Both of them. I'm trying to remember. I think it's just called The Deep. I think it's just called The Deep. Into the Deep? I cannot remember. It's one of those by Nick Cutter. It's a spooky, it's a horror book. I'm gonna preface it straight away. It's a horror book. It was so good. Like, and it was so beautifully written that I could picture it like I was watching a movie. I cannot sing praises of that book enough. Very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Book 9 of the Zodiac Academy. I've heard good things about that, but I haven't read it because I'm too deep into the Duskwalker series and taking breaks here and there with my horror books. Because I can't believe I'm going to say this. Sometimes there's too much spice. Sometimes even my Monster Fudger heart is like, oh God. HP Lovecraft. Oh, HP Lovecraft. So good. Call it Cthulhu. Cthulhu Daddy. There is a Cthulhu Eldritch Monster dating horror game that I want to play so bad. It looks so stupid and so funny. I just started reading this year and I've been flying through them. Ooh, are they like easy reads flying through them, or like they're so good you can't put them down, or both? Because I would classify like Akatar, like A Court of Thorns and Roses, A Court of Silver Flames, and all of that. I would consider those like easy reads. But easy reads in the sense that I can read them quickly, and you already said Sarah J. Maas. I read all of those. Yeah, I haven't read her other series. I've only read the Akatar series, and I have so many thoughts. Not all of them, the popular ones. The Mountains of Madness. I have that book. That's the only one I have. That's the only Lovecraft book I have. Because I feel like last time I tried to buy Lovecraft books, they were like super expensive. Sentry, thank you for using your Prime on me. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. My gods, does this ever die? Listen, he's a strong, fat boy. Leave my baby boy alone. What, Swollen Ginger? How come the ginger jokes always make it into a Spoopi stream? Wait, you haven't read CC or Throne of Glass? I haven't, no. My best friend has, and she has told me that I need to, but I haven't read them yet. I don't have enough room on my bookshelves for a series that long. I have too many Stephen King and Tolkien books. I also want to read, oh my god, what's it called? I'm so disappointed that I can't remember. I also want to read, Fourth Wing. I've heard that it's split. So the people who love it, love it. The people who don't like it, don't get it. Like, they don't get the hype. But they had me at dragons, and honestly, they didn't need to add anything else. You like them? Okay. Everyone who I've met has said that they're great, but I have seen people like on TikTok, obviously, book talk, where they're like, they're okay. And I'm like, but they're dragons. How can it be just okay with dragons? Dragons and a little bit scummy. Dragons and shadow daddies. You don't need anything else. My brain did break. You want to know what is another really good book? And I can't believe I'm going to say this because I'm pretty sure all of us read it in high school or college. The Great Gatsby. I'll say it right here, full chested. I love that book. I love those movies. I love The Great Gatsby. I was the only kid in high school when we read Great Gatsby that I was like, this is so good. And everyone's like, this is so boring. And I'm like, you're all dumb. I'm like, you're all idiots. This is amazing. And then they cast Leonardo DiCaprio as Great Gatsby, and I lost my shit. I love that movie. You know another good movie? It's a romance movie. Y'all are probably gonna judge me really hard. The Shape of Water, amazing movie. Shape of Water, great. If you haven't watched The Shape of Water, it is Monster Hunter light. Or Monster Fudger light. Very humanoid monster fudging. But that movie is so pretty. And half of my love for it is because it is so pretty. Thank you again for the raid, Reezy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't already, there was a shout out for Reezy earlier. Make sure you give them a follow. We love raiders and new friends. I know exactly what you're talking about. Do you know exactly what I'm talking about? Sentry, do you know exactly what I'm talking about, do you? Grave and I saw Shape of Water. That movie's great. I love that movie. So pretty. There is a very specific tile, like wall tile, in that movie that I want so bad. We know his secret? I literally watched that movie, bought it, and then watched it again. That is how much I liked that movie. I was like, give me the Fishman. If you haven't watched Shape of Water, I highly suggest you do. It's a very good movie. Did you see The Lighthouse? Okay, here's the thing. I don't always remember movies by their names. I need you to give me, like, a not spoiler explanation in case I haven't seen it. I would like my bat to be tired enough that I can put him to sleep, too. But he is not doing the thing. Lighthouse. I know that there's a book called The Lighthouse. Hey, Willie, thank you for the affiliate anniversary. Thank you. Happy, whatever. My brain's broken. You know, it's here. The guy from Twilight and William Dafoe. I have not seen it then. Damn, the ab surface is way different in ASA. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? I haven't watched anything. Unless you're making a joke about this. I need you to be real. I need you to be really real. Have you seen it or are you making a joke? Because I'm an idiot and I can't process. The neurodivergence today is strong and the emotional and mental capacity is low. Did you see the Minecraft movie trailer? With Jason Momoa? The joke I hate when people make it. Dude, it looks so bad. It looks so bad, which sucks because it looks like it's got a really good cast. It looks so bad. When we're done with this, we'll all watch the Minecraft trailer together, the teaser trailer together, because it makes me want to die as a video game. They need to just stop trying to make movies out of video games. They just need to stop. I ruined my sleep for this and then I scheduled it to a normal time. I saw that. I was like, yikes. Oh, whoops. No one saw that. I definitely didn't just throw a net on the floor. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw anything. I missed! Are you immune? Okay, well, he's immune. Little one, I need you to please be on your death's door. Listen, everyone's gonna have fun no matter when it comes out. It'll be great. The issue is I'm not gonna be able to watch anybody's streams tomorrow because I am gonna want to see it for myself. And that's gonna suck. Gonna be sad. I will not be playing at 10 a.m. because I don't have the PTO for that. I have run out of PTO. I have not. I am just banking my 2 days that I have left. Am I gonna do a special stream? If the server is up, I will do it. I'll be streaming Ark tomorrow. But I'm not streaming at 10. Mr. Titio, thank you so much. Benny Shiny, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are too good to me with all the subbies today. I didn't even know it was my affiliate anniversary today until I checked, because if you missed it earlier, I said that I was like, I don't even know if I have the mental capacity to stream today because the grieving process do be long. The grieving process do be long and the grieving process do be shitty. And the depression do be real. But then I saw it was my affiliate anniversary and I was like, well, probably should stream. And now I'm glad that I did. So I will beat Spoopi to that build site. Everyone's gonna have the good ab spots before I even get on. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know where I'm building an aberration. I'm not gonna miss anything because I'm just legitimately, I have no preference. Wait, Willie is here. I thought I smelled something. Damn. Little bat, I need you to be on death's door so I can trap you. Please. don't want to kill you. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Nope, he's not limping yet. How he's not limping yet is crazy. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, he's tired. He's tired, boy. Would you like to know my full Aberration experience and why I've never had a base on Aberration? Because I'll tell you. Aberration scared me for a very long time. I didn't like going to Aberration because I didn't like having to go where the obelisks were, aka in death by fire or death by radiation. And I said, no, thank you. This sucks. I don't want to be here because I could never transfer back. And then everyone would tell me, just transfer at the drops. You can just transfer at the drops. It'll be fine. Just transfer at the drops. Then I could never get to the drops before they disappear because I didn't have a rock drake and I was crawling around with a grappling hook and all that shit. And then they took me on a 6-hour ordeal to get Reapers, and I sat in a box for 3 of them. Okay, he is finally on death's door. And then when I finally had the courage, I came back and I was like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna build a base. And I loved the area that I picked. It was amazing. There were hallucinogenic mushrooms, unfortunately close to it, but you know what? Sometimes you just deal. And then after I finished the base, the entire server, just Aberration, corrupted. And we lost everything. So we had to wipe it and roll back the island server that we had all been on last, like,
to believe there is some
by a week. So we lost a bunch of progress. And then we all moved back, and we were like, okay, well, let's go see if Aberration is stable again. So then we went to Aberration, and it crashed and corrupted again. So then we were only allowed to be on Aberration for a couple hours, and we had to hop off and make sure we didn't leave anything there. So I have never stayed on Aberration longer than a couple hours to go over, do a thing, and then leave. And it sucked. It was terrible, and I hated it. And all I want in life is to experience Aberration like you're supposed to. I just want to be able to have a base on Aberration. And that's my story of Aberration.
Good work out there.
Oh, hey, yeah, this was part of the main story.
Splendid job.
Shut up, I don't want to talk to you.
I'm just glad to be of help. Shall we return to Celiana?
Do we have to? Dude, it was so bad. And then the entire cluster corrupted and we lost everything. And before I even had the thought process of just trying to roll it back far enough to save it, the server had been down for over 30 days and they deleted the save file. So, and that was my experience with Aberration in a nutshell. On a VM server, I need you to tell me what VM means like I'm 5. Oh, we gotta go do story shit. Oh no, we gotta go get our normal handler back. Oh my god, I don't want her. I don't want her. Oh, it's gonna be terrible. Look at this sleepy baby. Look at his little face. Oh my god. I said that we would watch the Minecraft teaser trailer. So 1 second, let me pull it up. The game is just going to be playing in the background, so you're just all going to have to deal with that. Alright, everybody prepare yourselves. Legitimately prepare yourselves. Because this is This is gonna be a doozy, okay? I need you all to mentally gird your loins.
What the hell?
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
Who are you?
I'm Steve. Okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
I have so many opinions. Cool, Bowser. Peaches, 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 peaches. Momoa looks so out of place, but Jack Black looks just at home. I will watch it simply for Jack Black in the comfort of my own home once it's free. I will not be going to the theaters for that.
Welcome back.
I love me some Jack Black. Why are we saying fuck Jack Black, by the way? We love Jack Black. I literally am not reading anything that this guy has to say.
The weather report states that the hinterlands is due for a blizzard soon.
I'm so
We're
sorry.
going to find them. We'd best hurry.
What game or what movie got my money? Five Nights at Freddy's. What movie will not be getting my money? That one. That one will not be getting my money. Oh, I don't have much more wine. My wine's done.
Go time, felines!
Full time felines.
Thanks for the help, you lovable little furball.
Oh my god, I would die for Palicos. I never know the right way to do this. I just button mash. I'm gonna be honest, there is no secret. You just click. Even on my PlayStation, I just clicked and I just did what I could do. I don't care. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. No, I'm done. I don't want to. Thank you. You're very uptight about that guy? Your issue? Yeah, I won't be watching that at all unless I'm under interrogation and they use it to torture me. That's funny. I'm trying to think. Is Jack Black problematic? Is Jack Black problematic? I need to know right now. Is Jack Black problematic? I thought he was a good bean. I need to know. Somebody tell me. Yo, I got fur for you.
Hey!
Hey! If he is, I haven't heard of it. Neither have I. Complete deliveries. There we go. What does this even do? I've been thinking your room needs some decor that is only aesthetically pleasing, but will add cultural... Oh, well. Give me decorations. I haven't been to my room in a hot minute. Kitty, take me to my room. It's political, not for this place. Right. I picking up what you're putting down, and we're ending that conversation. Can I have, like, the music that I want now, please? You bitches. Bitches won't give me the music I want! You have a deep dislike for Minecraft is all? My heart. Minecraft was one of the first PC games I ever played. Look at my cute little statue of my little Racians. With their little eggs. It's so cute. Where's my... Oh, there you are. Nope, stop. What have you given me? Oh my god. Oh, so much more than I thought. Fancy outfit? I know, I'm a fancy girl. What have you given me? Oh, hate it. Hate it. All of it. Hate it. No. No, I don't. No. Stop it. No. 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 They're all terrible. They're all terrible. I don't want any of it. Goodbye. I want my pretty music back in here. You haven't given it to me yet, and I'm very upset about that. I'm playing Minecraft right now, hater.
The weather report states that the hinterlands is due for a blizzard soon.
The
If we're going to
hinterlands is
find
due
them,
for a
we best
blizzard
hurry.
soon. Oh, let's go fight the worst thing ever. Oh my god. This thing was the bane of my existence, and the first, in Monster Hunter try, I hated this thing. I hated this thing, and I still kind of hate this thing. I'm gonna be honest. I have opinions. I have opinions. We're gonna take some nullberries just to be safe. And we're gonna take some rations because why not? Ah, Gamer Uncle, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're anti-Pokemon? I was a Pokemon kid. I grew up on Pokemon. Can we get a new outfit? Not that I don't like the one that you're wearing, but I don't. Mom just read me. Mom just read me up and down, said, "You look like trash." Savage. The library is in session. The library is open. I just got read. I don't know if I have better armor than this that I can make. I can make Coral Puke Puke. I can look like this. I can have the version that I can color. I can make this. I can't actually. I can't make either of these. I can't make this either. 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 Oh, that's kind of cute. Can't make it. Can't make it. This upsets me in so many ways. That upsets me. It hurts me. I could be a Dancy Passion Girl. Would you like me to run around as a Rio de Janeiro woman? You can make Wyverian ears? Can I take all of them off? Oh, if I take the default color off, holy shit is this bright. The black makes this so much better. Oh, whoa. Make it pink, purple, blue, green, yellow, white, blinding! That looks like frumpy Spoopi. I look pregnant. I'm offended. There, look at, now I have Wyverian ears. Now I have elf ears, because you've bullied me! I've been bullied! I've been bullied into being told that I look like shit. It's the shirt. It's the shirt. If I had a different shirt, I wouldn't look the way that I did. But I don't have anything that matches, is the problem. The passion armor is your farming set? This one? What is the stat? What does it give you? Marathon runner, master gatherer, and carving pro. Survival expert, botanist. This is a great farming set. Wow. Wow. That's nice. Would you rather me look like this? Would you rather me be a weird ass robot? The issue is I don't have anything to make. That is good. Y'all get to suffer. Y'all get to suffer. I took the hat off. You can at least be happy I took the... I can't. Okay, we gotta... It's so bright. We gotta turn it back black. Gotta be back in black. Alright. Make it black. I can't. We need to tone it down. There we go. Toning it down. My actual armor. I've never fought Safi Jiva. Ever. Ever in my life. Never, ever, ever. I got bullied about my armor. I got bullied. I was gonna turn my little cat into an alien. And now I'm not going to, because I got bullied. I was gonna match my fucking cat, and now I'm not.
The rescue operation. Your first objective is to eliminate the Barryout threat. I'll have the scout flies follow their footprints.
Absolutely bullied. I thought I was cute. You look pregnant. Rude. Oh, I think at this point we are now going to open up more of the hinterlands as well. I think we get extra areas now. Maybe we don't, but maybe we do. I'm gonna pick it all up. Thank you. Ooh, no berries. I already have max though. I'm perfectly capable and klutzy enough to kill myself in games. There is, isn't it Fatalis armor that slowly consumes the wearer and turns it into the next Fatalis? Isn't that the lore? If you kill a Fatalis and make armor out of it, it turns you into the next Fatalis. I'm pretty sure that that's the lore. Leave me alone. Yes, it is. That's what I thought. Go away! Hello, I'm looking for the giant panther. Oh, I changed my ears black. Oops. My bad. We'll fix it later. I was lazy and did change all. I do like the ears, though. Hi. I hate it. I hate this thing so much. Semantic armor. This thing is way more effective than a manic armor. Oh, why are you big?
Secure the
Oh,
area
maybe
to
you're not
avoid
big.
safe
Okay.
extraction.
Break its wings! Break its wings! Break, 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 break its wings! Woo! Break its wings. That's the first step. You break its wings, it goes slower and does less damage. Oh my god. Bruh! Oh my god. No, not this! Oh! Over half health. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. 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 This is not gonna go well. This is... Oh god. Oh! Move. 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 Woman. Move. Move. I hate this cat. I hate this cat. I hate this cat so much. Nope. Sir. 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 Oh, cool. I forgot that you could do that. Thank you, my little berry. Thank you. Sir! Oh god. Yep. I have hate in my heart. I'm sorry, chat. I cannot pay attention to you. I am so sorry. My arch nemesis is here. Ah! Oh my god. Bandit, no. Yep, there we go. I hate it. I hate it so much. It hurts. It physically hurts me how much I hate it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Things I would rather fight than a Baroth. Nergigante. What's the wolf? I'm blanking on the wolf's name. Zinogre. Zinogre. The Kieran. Tigrex. Only a little. Tigrex beats Baroth by a smidge. I'm just gonna collect goodies. They were originally and then they got nerfed. Oh, the Manic Armors? I find Manic Armors absolutely useless and impossible to, like, make it go where I want. You've lost track of the monster. It seems to have left the area. I literally don't care. I'm picking things up because this is all that I'm going to get out of this mission. I can tell. Give me Baroth over Kieran and Zinogre. Words. Zinogre. I loved fighting Zinogre. Death becomes me. Death becomes me. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. It's me. I'm a fool. I didn't. Oh. I'm gonna die. Death becomes me. Remember when we got good armor and I was so excited because it helped so much, and then I got better armor off stream and here I am with my better armor and it's not doing. Oh, hi, beautiful. Hello. Would you like to come fight the bitch up here? I would really appreciate it. I am here and I'm gonna die. Death becomes me! Woo! Also, this might not be a good bow for him. I didn't change any equipment. I just ran in here. I got stuck on this mission last time, too. This mission is the bane of my existence. God, stop moving. Please stop moving. Oh, we got it to flinch, though. Oh, it's because he's got his Sonic Gong. I haven't done shit. Yup! Death! 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 He's gonna drink potion. My life is flashing before my eyes! Get fallen, bitch. I don't even want to get close to it. Oh, he's getting tired. He's getting eepy. Stop it. No hip checking. Rude. He's leaving? Like a bitch. Like the bitch that you are! Can I have a pure crystal, please? Or not. Cool. Okay, the armor set from Fulgur is really good. I love Fulgur Ajanath. Oh, it's so good. My old armor in my PlayStation save, I mained the Kolv Teroth armor for a long time, and then I had Hoarfrost Legiana? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Here we go. Well, wasted all that. Aw, thanks, Bear. Break his wings. Frick his wings. I don't know why I'm still trying. This is not gonna happen. Chat, this isn't gonna happen. I need to make this abundantly apparent. This isn't happening. Look how blue his eyes are. Oh, old bear, thank you for the gifties. Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. Oh, God. Death becomes me. Death becomes me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Put on my thingy. Woo! Chat, enjoy your subbies. Ah! I live here now. Oh my God, save me! Everything is fine. Da, 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 da. Oh my God. He's not even angry yet. This isn't even fast and angry. This is just normal. There he goes. Cool. Cool. Oh God. Oh God. Where's Hunter Helper when you need him? Hunter Helper, I need your help. Oh God, I have committed. I committed. I shouldn't have committed. Ah! I committed. Stop committing. You could be like tired at any time or like fall down, that'd be great. No! Oh my god. Hi Trey, welcome to my death. Oh! I need more stamina than this. Ha! Missed. No! Stop. Be cool. Be chill. Calm down. Relax. Got the 19th health mutation. Holy hell. Oh! He climbed on the walls! He took the walls! Please no! Oh, we finally made it actually flinch. Oh, bless. Come fight him. Yes, come fight him. Come have a turf war. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a turf war. Thank God. Get him. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's not going well. Almost 2,000 damage. Oh, apparently Fulgur Agenath just noped out of that so fast. That's right, run away like a bitch. Ah! His pitiful little... No. The mutation was pink? No, never. No. Gross. Gross. Hey Trey. I know I said hey already, but I'm apparently gonna say it again. I hope you've been well. Fulgur Agenath, Prince, give them to me. Apparently you don't want to anymore. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want to be here. Committing! I hate this thing. I hate it. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Life is lifing. Life has been lifing us as well. If it makes you feel any better. Oh! I'm dead. I'm dead. Death becomes me. Death becomes me. Shit. Oh, he's angry. Oh, he's angry. I don't have time for you to be angry, sir. No. There I go. Yeah, that's a Lou. That's a Lou. Either Caltag or the cats have gotten too close to her bowl. By the sounds of it, her brother. Where's the Monster Hunter helper when you need them? Monster Hunter helper, I need you. Hey, you want to tell me anything about that thing? Okay, cool. We don't? Alright, we need to evaluate the armor situation. Hello! Mom yelled at me. I have faith in you. Don't have faith. I died. We didn't go very far. Okay. We need the best ice armor that we can find that also has decent... The armor I'm wearing is good against ice. That's how strong this thing is. I have a full set of armor that's 2 across the board for everything besides my ears. I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. It physically hurts me. It physically brings me pain. No, nobody likes my hat. Nobody likes my hat. Why are my ears still black? I told them to be the default pigment. Oh, I did head. I see. Okay, there we go. I see what I did. Okay. How is my Beatotus armor in... The Beatotus armor that I have is 3 against ice. So it's a little bit better. We can try it in the Beatotus. It's not as good. We're gonna have to like spend... Oh god. That physically hurts. It's still not as good. I don't know if I have gems that are gonna... What do I have? I could do protection for divine blessing, and Beatotus already has, I think, divine blessing a little bit. Oops. No, the other armor has divine blessing. We could go buy some. I have the Mire Walker already on. I really don't need this fire resistance. Increase the amount recovered when healing. Defense lock. I can't be defensed down. Increases your affinity when sliding. Poison coat. Increases defense. Increases attack power. We can try that. I have an attack charm 3. Ooh, divine blessing. Geologist. Ice resistance. I don't have coral crystal or Legiana claws though. Oh, where's the emo bat thing on my bow? It's on my other bow. I think I can... Do I change it in here? It's on this bow, which I think we should change this bow. Or try this bow. See, there he is. My little guy. He's a-coming. He's a-coming. You like this hat? I hate this armor. I do not like it. But I do love my little emo bat. And I do like this bow. All right. So, we're gonna try it one more time. We're gonna try it one more time. It hurts. Physically hurts me. The gem slot amount hurts me to see. Yeah, my gems are bad.
Engaged. Secure the area
My
to
gems
allow
are
for safe
bad in this
extraction.
save, and I do not have good slots yet. Alright, here we go again. Let's go get my teeth kicked in again. Alright. We're as geared up as we can. We're as geared up as I physically can be. I have the best armor available to me for this situation. Never fear, the emo bat is here. He's my favorite. I spent 99 cents on that. I just want to make that abundantly apparent. I paid for that balloon. I paid money for that little balloon. And I love my little balloon. You can get the normal Polumos with the little white and pink bat. You can get the white and pink bat variant too. I don't own that one. I only paid 99 cents for the emo bat. 1 second. I gotta hold on. I'll be over there soon, sir. I gotta do this real quick. It'd be really nice if you gave me a pure crystal. Of course not. Why would you do that? Sir! Where'd you go? Question mark, question mark, question mark, claw marks. Wee. Wee. Sir! I would like to talk to you about our Lord and Savior. Thulu. In case anyone's confused. Oh, it's so nice to have I think it's eardrums or earplugs? I can't remember what it's called. Back. This armor does have a really nice full set effect. Or boost. I will say that. How do you like explosions? Because this bow does explosions. Oh. Do you not like explosions? I can't tell. We haven't really had explosions, I'm gonna be honest. This one is made out of the snowfish. I am wearing fish scales. Not nearly as impressive as it looks. He still does over half of my health in damage. This is the problem. To be fair, I should at this point be a much higher hunter rank. I should be a much higher hunter rank, but I have not been doing my optionals. We're doing better. We enraged him once before dying. We're doing better. Dude, take a chill pill. I gotta sneeze. It won't come out. I have a sneeze in the very back of my nose. No, Kitty! Kitty, no! Kitty, no! Oh. Please fight each other. Please fight each other. Please fight each other. No! Oh my god, we're gonna die. 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 Death becomes me. Squirrel! Squirrel, help! Squirrel! Squirrel! Squirrel's helping! Squirrel, help! Save me! There we go. Squirrel, you weren't fast enough. On my way, I just yelled. Thank you. God, I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. Oh my gosh, look at this little guy! Look at this little sir! Oh my gosh! Look at this little dude. Oh shit. Oh my god, the cat head. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother! Squirrel's here to help, everybody, it's fine! Alright, let's go bully a panther thing. I fucking hate Varioth. I hate it. I hate it so much. Hey, Red October. Oh god, it's... Careful, squirrel! I don't know if I need to tell you careful. You've got judging by your armor, I don't have to tell you to be careful. No, I haven't drank my rock drink yet. Please stop. I have fear in my heart. Get him! Oh, here comes the Ajaneth. Oh, get him, Squirrel, get him! Oh my god, look at that little sir. He's got the, I think he's got the Niamorel? I don't know how to say it. I think he's got the armor from, the Squid Elder. Oh, I am feeling damn good! It's just chaos. It's always chaos here in Red October. I don't know what else you expect it to be. Get him, everybody, get him! Good job. Look at the beefcake just go in there. Beefcake squirrel! Huh. Just gonna pick up some stuff, don't mind me. Oh, hit him in the face. Oh, he ain't. For those of you who don't know, when multiplayer, when you have somebody join into your what's the word I'm looking for? Your session or your quest, they actually strengthen the monster. The monster becomes stronger. Ooh, there are things we can drop on his head. Come here so we can drop things on your head. It'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if you could just, you know, stay... Wow! Stay in one spot for 5 seconds. We need to get him under these. If we can. I'm not gonna try to force it, but if we can get him there naturally. Hell yeah, squirrel. Hell yeah. Got him. Oh god! I say being carried! I know when I'm being carried. I hate this thing so much. I've committed. I shouldn't have committed. Oh, I've committed again. Shouldn't have committed. It's fine. Get him, squirrel. Oh, if he comes just a little... Oh, hell yeah. I think I missed. But somebody got a part broken on him. Oh, hell yeah, squirrel. Okay, it looks like both of his arms are broken, so he should be slower. He's not gonna be slow. The keyword slower. With our powers combined, we can save this world. Oh, hi. Oh, that was slick. Good job, Squirrel. I believe in you. See, when he's not targeting me the entire time, I can do good damage. When I'm having my ass carried, I can indeed be of use. Yeah, the hole, sir. Ooh, I don't know how that tail missed me. I legitimately don't know how that tail missed me. Thank you. Captain Damage! Oh, I've written a kid's short story before. It's called Squiggles the Squirrel. So the fact that a squirrel is helping me right now, and I have been working on revamping my children's book called Squiggles the Squirrel, is oddly poetic. His face. Hit his face. Break his teeth. Break his teeth! Break his teeth! That's right, coward. Leave. Coward. Hell yeah. Picking up the footprints. I don't remember how to do the... Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. F4 is communication? Oh, hell yeah. 6. Oh my god, 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 I'm in this bed place. Ah! Dude, I need you to chill. I need you to take a chill pill. This thing doesn't even care about me anymore. Squirrel showed up and the panther was like, I know who I have to fight. It's the guy with the cat on his head. I have to fight the guy with the cat on his head. Woo! Hell yeah. Woo! Get that person to a chiropractor. The back brace from this carry. Listen! I asked the Monster Hunter gods and Squirrel answered. Oh, I needed Nullberry. Oh no, I was in the water, I see. Sir, chill. You can break his fangs, but I think that's pretty... You have to do some pretty targeted damage on his head, which I think Squirrel has been doing. If we can... what just happened? I don't even know what just happened. Oh, excuse you, excuse you, excuse you. Nope, 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 nope. I haven't had to heal much of once because Squirrel's got it. This is insane. I've never seen someone this good at this game. To be fair, I'm not good at this game in mouse and keyboard. To betray my own skill. Could I plug in a controller? Probably. Will I? No. No. You bitch. Right in the face. Where's that vitality mantle? It's gotta be ready, yeah. There. Now he doesn't have to worry about healing me for a bit. Get this tail. This is another player. This is another person. This is somebody playing the game. Oh, so soft and tender. Ooh. He's trying to run away like a coward. Ow. Air off material? Where? Where? I am calling bullshit. I don't see shit. Oh, I see it. No, I don't. I don't care. Goodbye. I'll get more later. I'm coming, squirrel. Your dead weight is coming. I'm here. I like to think that I made him flinch that time. I like to think that I'm helping. I like to think that I'm helping. Oh, dear God. I'm doing damage. I'm just not doing the most of the damage. I have a bow that blows things up. Oh, squirrel. Oh, squirrel. Get behind me, squirrel. Get behind me. I got you. Ouchie. Ouchie, mama. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. Oh, hell yeah. Let's catch 'em. Literally carried. So literally carried, it's not even funny. Right here. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Leave squirrel alone. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. There we go. The real MVP, holy shit. How does your back feel? Holy shit. Success. Oh god, unskippable cutscenes. I'm here now.
Look, I knew it.
I forgot. I forgot she's wearing a costume.
Thanks for being here.
You're a lifesaver. During our search, we noticed a Barioth was nearby, so we hid.
Thanks to you, we were able to have a really good look around.
All I did was yelling, you didn't do much.
The ship was
Squirrel.
covered in gashes from an attack.
Squirrel. Is it Hoarfrost? Hoarfrost Legiana?
Singing?
We've got to be getting close to Velkhana. We have to be. I bet money we're getting close to Velkhana. Watch it show up. It's been a long time since I played this game. What did I fucking say?
It's for Matt.
Damn! That was close!
That's it. The monster that attacked the Legiana flock. No. It's heading for Astera.
My word. Everyone thought it was just a mere myth. But there it is. Velkhana.
What now?
Believe in yourself, little moon. You are closing in on the truth.
says that we're back. It says on my end that we're back. Earn the right to take on 3-star master rank quests. The elusive Elder Dragon. Y'all did miss the cutscene. Oh, I'm dropping again.
Thanks for assembling on such short notice. There's been a bit of alarming news from the hinterlands.
Hinterlands.
I'll let the 5th take it from here.
Thank you, sir.
We're
we find
skipping.
this
I literally
elegant
don't give a
slice-
shit.
Oh,
I
there you
literally
have
don't
it.
care.
I
I've
think it would
played
be
this
best if
game.
we
I
started
don't need
looking
to
into
hear you all
precautionary
talk about it.
measures.
Thanks to
It isn't, but they have all racket.
I agree. Your suggestion, but
Yes, sir.
I trust finally. That is all. Dismissed.
I don't know what we're doing. We'll see.
If Velkhana's in the new world, that's big news, but not the good kind. We're in charge of finding any changes in the ancient forest. Let's go on an expedition and have a look around.
Let's not. Let's not and say we did. Alright, does anybody want to see the cutscene? Because I think it all dropped when we had the big Elder Dragon reveal. Does anyone want to see the cutscene again? Because it dropped when we had the big Elder Dragon reveal. Let me know. Y'all missed basically that entire cutscene. Nope. Ooh, let's see what armor I have now. Barioth armor. Oh my god. I hate it. Okay, cool. Go. Search the ancient forest for anomalies. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Okay. This is killing me. This is killing me. This is hilarious. Hilarious. Look at how fun it is up here. Special assignments available to Food Chain Dominator. I'm like 99% sure that's a Devil Show quest. I did nothing that last round. And it's okay. It's the appreciation festival, so basically the celebrating that the game is still being played. It's the appreciation festival. Cute. So everybody's wearing kitty clothes. When is Aberration dropping, if you may ask? Aberration is dropping 10 a.m. EST. I don't know what your time zone is, though, so... God, that was